Hello and welcome back for part 54 of the Von Carstein Lord and Hero Only campaign. So, Reckland is essentially wiped out. Various evil forces, whether Skaven or vampires or Norskins or whatever, are smashing up the Empire at will. And Vlad and Isabella have turned their attention to Bretonia, aiming for Cologne. While in the east, we've got the dwarves down to just 2 territories. So, yeah, maybe start with this battle against Carrick-Dron. I can bring this vampire up to join the army once I surround the settlement. Yeah, looks like we can safely auto-resolve this one.
Make them suffer.
Who wishes the red kiss? I assent.
Okay, so this is Conrad's stack, fully completed. I have the one high-level necromancer who knows all the magic, and then everyone else is lower level, but getting up there. I've got a 1 Banshee, White King. Yeah, pretty solid army.
Bring me zombie.
Is this fine to auto-resolve? I think so. Nothing, I mean, even getting a necromancer killed here is really not such a problem. I don't think that Conrad has much battling to do in the next few turns. I'll risk it. Okay, yeah, that was fine. Lost half health on this one, but that's okay. And what to do now? I think I'll loot and occupy and then plan to abandon in a couple of turns, but just manage, just grab the replenishment for this turn. Causes terrified dwarves, okay. Bunch more research rate that does almost nothing for us. Yeah, we're essentially full healing in a turn. So the dwarves just have Mount Gunbat up here, but Ungrim Ironfist did just hop over the wall with this stack, which is low tier infantry. I'm not particularly concerned about, although unfortunately a Borash here can't quite make it over there. So I think my plan is to basically move as far as I can and go into ambush stance, try to catch this army out if they besiege Krasakarak or something. I'm not concerned about them taking Krasakarak. Even if they had a hero coming down to the walls, I think our garrison's strong enough that they'd want to be building siege equipment for a turn. So let's stand over here.
More sleep shines.
Ambush.
We are in agreement.
And all these other
Ascendant.
vampires, I think, can join up with a Borash.
So be it.
Expand Sylvania's borders by all means.
Yeah, these are vampires that have been wandering over from
Dance macabre.
back here, back from Drakenhof over the last few turns. And we actually have a few more of them. This vampire headed over the other way.
Dance macabre.
Okay, there's troops recruiting here. Yep, not surprising.
Big arm.
What do you have? You have a Brightstone Mine. Okay, you just basically have a lot of greedy gold production and beer. You have a drinking hall. Alright, nice. Well,
Who shall we destroy?
unfortunately for them, that's not going to be producing any units better than miners. Okay, I think I have a quest. Yeah, move a character to the foreign province. Southern World's Edge Mountains. Okay, so that's down this way. Sure, so I can have this necromancer do that, I think.
Follow me.
Ah, maybe I went the wrong way here. Okay, that's part of... Yeah, I probably could go either way. Right, so this necromancer then, what do you want to do? There's no way over the mountains there.
Who shall we destroy?
This is held by Skaven, I think. Clan Ferric. Oh, there's a marker on the map for where to go. Right. Okay. Yep, should have paid more attention to that.
What do you want?
Boris still has a couple of spots in his army. Yeah, my more recent recruits I think have been heading north because Chaos is a bigger threat than the other people I'm fighting.
I will not betray you.
Alright, I'll have this Necromancer wander up and try and join a Borash. If he doesn't make it, it doesn't really matter. Right, so here we go. This is the first wave of the Chaos Invasion, I believe. Came in about turn 94, and they haven't met much resistance yet, but all of the Kislevite ruins here are occupied by Skaven, which I think the Chaos armies will blow up. They're not going to be at war with Throg. Look how happy Throg is with the Warriors of Chaos. Plus 270 because of all these wars. Okay, interesting. Anyway, what do I want to do with this Necromancer? I think...
The shamblers move.
I kind of want to get a sense for how many Chaos armies are coming this way.
March.
Okay, quite a few of them. I believe there's 12 armies to start with. I'm thinking some might have come south the other way. So there's 6 here. Alright, well that's a useful count. Yes, I should do these level ups for Conrad. Got Lightning Strike, great. Yeah, I've been auto-resolving a lot of battles at this point in the campaign, but I think that's fine. I mean, there's hours of footage of my strategy with these Lord and Hero stacks from the earlier parts of the video series, so no shortage of battles showing how to use these vampire stacks. What to do with you? Sure, safeguard. Did I just... No, I didn't. Okay. I was thinking, did I just pass up on Arcane Conduit? But no, it's rank 12, so she would have already picked that up. Yeah. Yeah, really not much left here. I wonder if there'll be any change to the character skill trees in Warhammer 3. Kind of feel like... I don't know, I haven't thought this through, it's maybe just not a good idea, but I kind of feel like it'd be good to have some like very low level stat increases that every hero could just select multiple times. So that, for instance, when you just run out of stuff in some of the older character trees, you're not just like stuck with a bunch of extra points. I'm thinking they don't want to completely redo every old tree, right? So, yeah, I don't know. I think the idea of having like a mini... No, I don't even care to repair this. I think the idea of having like renewable, like really minor stat increases as a last resort is something they could add that wouldn't take much effort. Oh, this Angrim might come down here to try and recolonize Franca Hills. Maybe I don't need to be in ambush stance here. No, I think it's fine.
Bring me flesh to craft.
Yeah, it'll take us a few turns to get towards Mutgun Bed, but that's okay. Are you knowledgeable? You are. Alright, well you can stay out here as a scout.
Shamblers move.
Okay, and these vampires are just heading north.
Expand Sylvania's borders.
Actually don't have Yeah, I guess I don't have an army for them to be attached to right now. Alright, well why don't I change that? Anyone good to recruit here? Not particularly. Alright, I'll grab this Lord. This digs into my income, but I don't feel like money's really a limitation. So I want him to have this, this, and I think I would rather put points into replenishment for those last two. See if I have any equipment to give them. Right, so you're going to be fighting Chaos, so this is a good item against Chaos. Armor piercing weapon damage, yep. Physical resistance 15%, nice. Flying units, they're not going to have many of those. Wind of Jet, Amber Trance, absorb leadership from enemies. Yeah, I think quite a lot of the good scrolls are signed already. Channeling stuff's pretty good. Scroll of shielding, okay. -4 enemy leadership in radius around. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Yep, just throw some low-level stuff on him.
Yes, my sire. Dance macabre.
I hunt.
Right, and all my newly recruited vampires here can join up. So this gives me Manfred's full army, which is pretty experienced, most of the characters, and then this new stack that I'll build up over a few turns. I think we're fine. Like, I think our setup against Chaos is looking absolutely fine. We've got a while before they actually are attacking. Oh, what to do for you? Miscast. Chance down, sounds fine.
Undeath ascendant. So be it.
Your wish, master. Necropolis awaits.
I assent.
I am ready.
Alright, yeah, Manfred can just stay put here. I'm really not planning to move into the other territories here. We don't have any kind of military access or what have you with the Skaven or Throg. Don't really want to annoy them for no good reason. Yeah, this Necromancer's just scouting in the south because kind of have a spare character. Alright, so Shinmei was... I guess Shinmei was planning to head up to kind of join the front against Chaos 2. She's also trying to hunt down the silly Lord and Amethyst Wizard who've just been jaunting, having a nice jog around my territory. Yeah, there's a couple of my settlements that don't have great defenses, but most of them are just far too strong for two characters to take on.
Yes, my sire.
What to do with you? Melee attack. So I guess I'm slightly hesitating on Shinmei because Vlad and Isabella are going to head up this way. Oh, let's just maybe move them first.
The world will drown in blood.
So have Vlad start the siege.
Annihilate them.
This should be auto-resolvable. Yeah, Isabella can stand here.
Shed their blood.
Okay, yeah, this is an auto-resolve. Bit of damage to the Necromancers, yeah, no problem. And, oh boy, look at that money. No, I'll just occupy it though. I'm pretty sure I can get money from it easily enough. Bunch of magic items. Okay, Isabella cannot quite reach Corcel. That is part of the same territory as Marienburg. Yeah, it's in my interest to just go grab that. That would leave the Black Pit as the only settlement of Reichland, which I can probably rely on the Skaven to blow up. Okay, so why don't I have Isabella... Yeah, I don't want to accidentally go by sea here.
Farewell.
I think I can have Isabella stand here, go into ambush stance, and occupy Gorcel next turn. There's no walls or anything, so this should work out just fine.
I thirst.
Oh, I can also just raid them. Yeah, that sounds better.
I am gone.
No, I can't, because of the silly way that movement gets calculated. So, right, movement range 52%, but yet I can't activate the 50% stance. Alright, okay.
It is done.
And rank 16 for you. What about this White King? He's got plenty of melee defense. Let's go more melee attack. Level 10 for you. Alright. Okay, and all this territory in Bretonnia, south of Bretonnia, is owned by Clan Skryre. Guess I can just send this Necromancer in to just keep an eye on what the Wood Elves are doing. I don't plan on going down there, but they are involved in at least a couple wars with neighbours, so worth checking out. Okay, I want to know... Yeah, so here. We actually have line of sight up to here for some reason. So Leon Neoko is here, rank 22. Yeah, he's got troops here for sure.
This is ill
What's he actually have in Pacos Bay? Grail Chapel, okay, that's why he's recruiting damsels. But nothing else. And he doesn't... Oh, he does own Troll Fjord, but it's only at tier 2. Okay. So he's fighting against... He's obviously pushed back Norska, Wolfric here. I'm not really seeing any sign of Bretonnian forces down here in Bretonnia. I think it might be...
Welcome, King.
Oh, you're not actually fighting against Corone. Yeah, you're not really interested in doing it either. So what if we joined war against Baston? Ah! You like that suggestion. Okay, so where are Baston exactly?
Do you know who I am?
Oh. They have one territory and no army. Yes. That sounds like a very good person to be willing to declare war on.
What? To stand before me and ask proves you are no craven.
Okay, let's do
Cowards
this.
often live longer.
And that also gets us a trade agreement and possibly... Oh, it doesn't give us military access. Okay, that's fine. Great.
By all means.
Well, that's a great deal for us. I mean, that's an extra enemy that we're almost certainly not going to have to fight. They joined the battle against Corone, which boosts our relations with them by a lot. Yeah, all good. Okay. So slowly working towards trying to confederate these other vampire counts, who have done surprisingly well for themselves in Bretonnia, even without any of my help, but we're not quite there yet.
Excuse the tomb breath. Now, what is it you want?
Yeah, we need to just let this relation build up a bit and go for some more diplomatic agreements. Okay.
Do you need
Right, so what to do with this Necromancer? I mean, I guess I'm kind of curious whether there's any other troops in this area. He can just sort of wander around, give us vision. So I think that's only Manfred who hasn't moved. And I'm happy for him to stay put. Oh, there's also Shinmir. Okay. So how do I feel about... Wait a second. Is their last settlement... Oh, okay. That's even funnier. So their last settlement literally can't recruit units. The guys I just agreed to go to war with. Okay, that's good. But I could be... Yeah, so Corone could be recruiting troops to send against us through here, for instance. Ubersreich I can get to tier 3, then start working on defenses. Maybe I do want Shinmia to stay here. She could even come through... Ah, she's gonna have some trouble with the walls.
Darkness comes.
Right, and she's a fair few levels off getting Zombie Dragon. Yeah, 6 ranks, okay. Let's keep to the original plan. I'll just chase after this silly army.
Kill.
Kind of head up towards where Manfred is. Let's see, can I...
Yours is power I follow.
Can't really make any use of
My thralls, track ahead.
force march here. No, we can't block their zone of control there. Oh, it's fine. Okay, research. Yeah, I'm just going to do this stuff. We've got 500% research rate. I don't know if I've already got everything that actually helps us, so it really is irrelevant. Settlement upgrade available. Right. So let's just check diplomacy again.
Ignore my crew.
Relations
They are
with
hungry.
Sartosa are going up.
I usually sail with Lee. Mouth full of urchin.
Okay, we'll wait next turn. Go for that again when these relations build up. They don't particularly like Musalon, that's too bad. It's hurting their relations slightly. Okay, not to worry though. Let's just start with the territory I just captured. So, Marienberg. Ooh, what's this? Oh, it's a special port. Okay, fair enough. Income 1,000. Oh, wow. Very nice. This isn't doing anything for us. And I think... Okay, that wouldn't be bad to get, but yeah, let's just go for the defenses first. Do I need any other buildings here? Not particularly, right? Kind of do need corruption, actually. The corruption, yeah, corruption can go here. We're building up corruption off characters now, but we're not planning to stay in the settlement. And what about here? So lots of growth, that's great. We can get Ubersreich to tier 3, get walls there first, that's probably the highest priority. And Isleheart probably needs defenses as well. So we're getting up to... Wow, look at that osmosis. Yeah, this is the great thing about having lots of the settlements, lots of territory well developed, is you start to get the osmosis just kind of helping out with corruption in territory you've just taken without needing so many of the new buildings. So I think we can just go for defenses here, not go for more corruption. Altdorf has tier 2 defense. Honestly, I don't think Altdorf's in trouble here at all. Faction minus 12. Oh, that's just because the public order was so high. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, public order is not going to actually be a problem here. Okay, can't get that going until we get to tier 5. Can go for this though. And get these upgrades in for the extra growth. Alright, now I probably should go more systematically, starting from Drakenhof for other stuff. Yeah, we just keep this until it's ready to revolt, and then the turn before I just abandon it, no problem. Bachhofen has building slots open. More banshees, sure. Do I need defenses here? It's not the worst idea, honestly. It is sort of on a slightly dangerous border. Alright, that's essentially all my gold spent, but lots of good stuff to get building. Migdal Vongelbrack. I think growth there's fine. How's public order doing? Down the border princes. Oh, it's stabilized at minus 27. Fair enough. Okay, we only own half this territory, but fortunately we're sharing it with other vampires, so corruption shouldn't be an issue. Yeah. Yeah, everything here looks good. Could have done with maybe building a growth building here, but that's fine. I won't bother to change it. Grand Peak. Yeah, I don't know what to do with Grand Peak. I guess I'll start building that building for some extra money. Alright, doesn't care about that. Anything else to do here? I don't think so. Diplomacy of the other sort of undead factions I'll come back to next turn. Just see how much the world we've come across at this point. So Nagarond and Atean are ranked 2 and 3. Nagarond has 42 settlements.
Ulf-One's defender.
Okay, then Clan Mulder's rank 5. We're rank 9, that's interesting. Grimgor's 7, Sartosen's at 8. Okay. Yeah, nothing too much to see here. I think the main thing I'm looking at is what happens with Chaos and what state their armies will be in by the time they get over to my territory. Alright, so which way is Ungrim coming? Ah, he walks straight into our ambush. Beautiful. And we get the Garrison to help. Well, this lightning strikes so I don't have to use the Garrison. Oh, that saves me walking over there to kill him. Excellent. Yeah, so this is all the dwarves have left. We need to get up there ASAP because they will be recruiting a ton of units. But yeah, really good to have them down to 1 settlement finally. Federation, Wintertooth and Hellspire tribe. Alright. Ah, and a vampire got wounded by agent action. Okay, yeah, whatever. Oh, right. One thing I forgot to do is actually recruit more vampire heroes last time. That's fine. Right, so attacked and blew this up. Yeah, so they are at least stopping to blow up the Skaven, which slows them down. I thought they would. Question is how much the Skaven are going to be able to throw up against them. Or are they going to just more or less let them move southwest and wipe out all the settlements in the way? Raise dead cost, that does nothing. Leadership plus 5 all armies, that does something. Yeah, so one vampire was wounded by agent actions. She was just someone who was coming over here to join up with one of my armies, so not to worry. Okay, so now we have a Borash who can basically force march up this way. Yeah, he can get there a lot sooner than Conrad. I think Conrad, I want to just... Well... So the southern edge of my territory is going to be here. We more or less have an established border and it's with Grimgor. Who doesn't like us, but I mean that's mostly off great power, which we can't do anything about. Yeah, we also trespassed against him, which he doesn't like either. I think in the interest of not fighting a needless war against Grimgor, I might send Conrad's army up east as well, even though Borash is capable of taking care of Mark Gunbad on his own. Right, got some building spaces open here as well. Okay, let's start with
This better be important.
my armies.
This sows my cause.
Oh man, it takes a while to get up through the mountains here. Oh well. The worst case scenario is the dwarves manage to come over and take Grom Peak back and we have to go grab it from them. Alright, rank 40. What to do with that last rank up point? Yeah, I'm not seeing too much that's really worth grabbing. I think just next to the couple of leadership is as good as anything. We already have leadership, so maybe boost up Spirit Leech. Well, the good news at least is that I don't have to be clicking on these vampires anymore. The ones that are getting to rank 40 anyway, and it seems like there's a bunch of them. Yeah, nothing else really important here. Okay, didn't give you Immortal. Yeah, it's because you don't have a great trait. That's fine. Alright, so you've got all the combat bonuses. May as well grab a horse. Actually, I slightly favour the unbarded skeletal steed just because he's got quite a lot of armor anyway, and the extra speed is maybe more relevant. Okay.
Darkness come.
Yeah, like I say, I'll have Conrad head up to help Abarash too.
All to me.
Yeah, I don't really care to do anything with these settlements. I'm just going to go ahead and abandon them right now. Yeah, we'll take some attrition heading north, but it's nothing we can't
More sleep shines.
heal off. I will keep this region.
I will not be.
Okay, you can join Abarash.
Very good.
We already have 2 scouting heroes up this way.
You need fresh troops.
Oh, the vampire who was wounded was up here. Okay, that makes sense.
Do you take me
So what do we have here? Yeah, they're just actually recruiting miners. The only other units they can grab are the Regiments of Renown, which are fine units, but
No.
yeah,
Your wish, master.
that's not going to achieve much.
No.
But this unit's actually taking attrition. Oh right, because I have 70% vampire corruption there. Excellent.
It is night.
I'm going to try assaulting these units even more. No, it's not really worth it. I'll have this guy just...
Move. Then go.
Yeah, if he gets wounded, I don't really care. Okay. Yep.
Necropolis awaits. Strike out. Follow
And
me.
these stacks are just... Yeah, these are just like the stacks I fought in the Nagron campaign. So 1 hell cannon each pretty much, and then a mix of other stuff. Some have giants, some have aspiring champions. Yeah, and they're rank 10 generals on horses. Yep.
Darkness comes.
I think these armies are a little scary though.
Who shall we destroy?
They have a lot of strong melee units, which of course is the way we have to more or less kill them is in melee. We have our magic. I'm not too concerned about it, but we need to be a little, you know, don't want to get overconfident and fight them with multiple of their stacks against only one of ours or whatever. Just the generic strategy stuff.
Dance, macabre.
Your wish must
Okay, so how many heroes have we got up to now? 8. Yeah. While I don't... Yeah, while I remember... Let me grab more of these.
What?
So if I recruit 3 more lords, I can recruit all those other vampires. There we go. Yeah, recruit you. Yeah.
Yes. Ready.
Have another Banshee too. Not great traits. I guess fleet-footed. Bleh. Probably Weapon Master's better than fleet-footed. Can I recruit Banshees at TF higher than 8 anywhere? I would think not, given I have the highest rank recruitment building there. Okay. Let's just grab you then. And White Kings. Okay, you can recruit them at rank 8. These aren't good traits either. I think I can probably recruit from Betschaffen, yeah. I've got 2 slots open. I think with that being the case, even though none of these traits are good, I'll recruit a Weapon Master and plan to keep him. And probably recruit some Necromancers here too. Yeah, I've got a whole bunch of Necromancer slots open. Sure, let's recruit this one.
Your wish, master.
Actually, yeah, there's an argument for just recruiting multiple Necromancers here.
Your wish, master.
No real reason not to.
I will not betray you. More mausoleums to defile.
They do manage to get straight up to Wind of Death, which is good. Although I think with 1 Wind of Death caster, I'll go for magical reserves on the others.
More mausoleums to defile.
Okay, and then the White King. Against Chaos, do I want the option of being mounted? I think I do actually, yeah. Have the option of going after the Hell Cannon with a mounted faster unit.
I thirst.
Okay, definitely want to max that out, and probably this and that, yeah.
Who wishes the red kiss? Undeath Ascendant.
Oops. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so they'll be able to join up with this army in time.
This better be
Though it's only, yeah, maybe 3-4 turns before the Chaos armies will be here. Bamford can probably kill quite a few of them in 1 turn though, unless I'm hitting the regen cap in the battles, which I guess it could be. Alright, so what to do with you? The hunger is fine. And you get more tenacity. Great.
I grow impatient.
And this silly lord doubled back.
A pact will be placed.
I don't really feel like chasing after him. How much damage can you do here? Yeah, unfortunately,
Not possible.
So he's at half health. He's not particularly high rank. He has no magic items. This guy's at rank 14. Oh, this guy has Purple Sun and an Assault of Stone Scroll. Okay, that's actually a problem. No, Nolan has walls and a vampire in, so that's okay. Dottenbach has not walls but defenses, 12 units. Yeah, I think Ubersreich is the somewhat vulnerable one now. Yeah, let's maybe just bring a lord back. I've already recruited. I know it's going to cost me. Yeah, it's going to cost me quite a lot of extra upkeep, but it'd be really annoying if I started to randomly lose some of these smaller territories. Think of all these. I prefer the Lamian. Yeah, lack of armor on the Strigor is an issue. Okay.
Ready.
Yeah, so you just park yourself in Ubersreich. I'm not going to well, I mean, yeah, obviously can't recruit normal units. And I went through all my hero recruitment already, but I'm just putting her here to basically
Sylvania's borders.
put them off. Right, and Shinmir can just head up northeast.
This night.
Can't really, yeah, I can't imagine the Chaos Army's hitting us anywhere except basically where Manfred already is, so I'll just get up that way. Yeah, she's not going to take too many turns to get there. Alright, more block army. Yeah.
I smell death.
Actually can throw some stuff on this character, and missile resistance is actually not bad because the lord she's up against has his bow. Okay, do you have any kind of bound magic missile? Yeah, that's not bad. I don't have anything with bound fireball. Don't really think so. I probably do somewhere, but I'm not really inclined to waste a lot of time searching for it. Magic resistance. Yeah, that could be good too. Let's see here. Does this guy do magic damage? Oh no, he doesn't. Yeah, but the wizard will with Spirit Leech and so on.
Yes, my sire.
Yeah, she can't equip more than one standard on herself personally, so none of the rest of this is really worth it. Alright.
This way. Move.
Okay, so we just encountered Talsin here.
Your words and heart are hollow.
Who
My hounds will
are at war with a whole
gorge
bunch of
themselves
people
upon
and
your
are not very
flesh.
strong, so that is fine.
I will not betray.
Yeah, like I said, I don't really plan to do anything with Wood Elves. Isabella's moved. Oh, hold on. No, Isabella hasn't moved. Right. Yeah. And occupy this. Okay, I don't want that building, at least not as a priority. And this can be corruption. Maybe just growth. I'll leave it. Rank 40, huh? Grab a Hellsteed. I was working on leadership with this Banshee, but I think I need too much more of that. Strength. Okay, you've got plenty of melee defense. Yeah, Windmaker looks fine. And I'll take him off this horse just so I don't forget later. Yeah, Vlad is going to stay put, I think. He obviously can't take on Corone on his own.
It is night.
Doesn't look like there's an army heading down from Packhouse Bay. Haven't seen any movement of the Bretonian forces actually in Bretonia, which is totally fine by me. Yeah, no military presence down there. Okay, looks like that is my heroes taken care of. Yeah, let's hop over to diplomacy real quick. Look at what we can get with these guys.
What can we help you with this
Yeah,
night?
we've already got agreements with them. Let's just let the relations improve.
I am always
Barrow
open to
Legion.
furthering the course of unlife.
Getting up to 40.
Let's discuss plans.
Yeah, let's just leave that as well. And Sartosa. Yeah, so I know I can't confederate Sartosa because they're not vampire counts, but a military alliance would still be nice for
Queen of
giving me 2 major
Of course
settlements.
you can trust me. You'll be flogged.
Alright, let's see how much gold I have to give her here for this non-aggression pact. Alright, possibly not that much.
Don't you dare.
Yeah. Enough that I don't really want to do it. Okay, how about this? I will just give her a small gift.
Now we're talking.
Alright, and I already did the hero recruitment. Yeah, we're abandoning that stuff. Buildings there. I have walls here, right? Yep.
More sleep shines.
Get this to tier 3. Defenses here. Yeah, the settlement's probably pretty safe, honestly. What does this do for us? Eh. Bit of extra trade resources. Yeah, I don't need the public order. Alright, I know I have some building slots in Krasakarak that I can safely stick buildings into now. So, yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything else worth doing here. That's really nice and cheap too. Good. So, I've got growth, I've got corruption. Yeah, just go for Banshee recruitment. That's all done. Okay. Yeah, looks like we're good actually. Could get started on this for another White King. Yeah, why not? Damage building, yeah, that doesn't matter. Alright. I think that's everything here.
I will not betray you.
Okay, that army looks like, or that hero and lord look like they're just trying to make it back to their own territory, so that's fine. I'm not going to worry about them. Wonder if the Krasakarak troops will just stay put until Aborish can actually attack them. That'd be ideal. Aha, here comes Corone with a full stack. Okay, we need to keep an eye on him. And we have some beastmen. Alright, Prague is getting lit up. Yep. Okay, but this is only half of the Chaos army, so where did the others go? I feel like they must have headed down the east side of the mountain. Really? Wow, I didn't think this would happen. I recruited this lord so she could fight off the that damaged Empire lord, but here come the Bretonnians, who've hired Gotrek and Felix. So this is... okay, this is funny. This is the Bretonnian faction that only has the fort, so they can't recruit units. But I did not think about Gotrek and Felix, which apparently they can recruit. Well, I'll fight this manually. Let's just have a look at this. So Gotrek has... Gotrek's unbreakable. Yeah, he obviously has some other stuff. Yeah, Felix has buffs for... Felix has AoE regeneration, applies to Gotrek, and they both have very good melee stats. Yeah, okay, that's going to be tricky, I think. Enfeebling Foe is at least a bit of a debuff. Alright. Well, based on the balance of power, we don't really have a chance here. But I'm always curious in these sorts of lopsided situations. If I could get Gotrek and Felix split up, that would be good for sure. I doubt I can manage that though. Oh, that's a lot of magic. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I mean... there's not a lot of strategy here, honestly.
Living will join us. It shall be.
Okay, maybe they have... oh, they have kind of split up. Alright. So who do we go for first? It's got to be Felix, right? But Gotrek... alright. They are coming towards us. Gotrek's unbreakable, and with Felix around is very hard to kill as well, so I think we want to prioritize Felix.
Vampire.
Yeah, melee attack and melee defense debuff. I'm going to cast this on Felix and then have my lord focus him. Need to get our units more... yeah, this is just going to be a big melee clump, obviously.
We are immortal.
Yeah, feed the zombies to Gotrek. Alright, doing a little bit of damage to Felix. So I've got this healing ability that I'm only going to cast on the Lord herself, and I've got Enfeebling Foe, which I'll cast on cooldown, of course. Yeah, I think Gotrek's probably going to kill a lot of us before we get much done. Doing actually a lot of damage to Felix. His leadership's pretty low. And my Lord is not being shredded by Gotrek. Gotrek's kind of off on his own, just killing this handful of zombies, so... maybe there's a chance here. Leadership debuff again. Okay, if we can get Felix to rout, I'm confident that my pile of garbage and dead units here can run him down, so that would be progress. And he's not managed to land any hits on my Vampire Lord. And feeding Gotrek those zombies kind of worked here, actually. Yeah, so Felix is routed. Let's have the bats just run him down. Then we can just focus on Gotrek. Oh, bats are so bad at running units down there. Okay, one of the skeleton. Yeah, let's have the smaller. Oh no, let's have this skeleton unit run him down too. We really need to make sure he doesn't rally. That's the problem. I don't trust my units to achieve that at all. Yeah, so Gotrek started to attack our lord. That's actually fine because she has regeneration. Yeah, she has the healing from this. Okay, she's doing some damage to Gotrek. Yeah, sort of, kind of keeping Felix from rallying, but I don't trust the bats, basically. Okay. Yeah, we're taking some chunks out of Gotrek. Haven't taken much damage ourselves. Still have a lot of Winds of Magic for healing, and the Enfeebling Foe is... well, it's a bit hard to tell how much it's helping. Yeah, this random Lamian vampire... When I say random, it's a bit unfair. It's like, there's nothing wrong with her, it's just she's not super high level with anything, and she's just kicking Gotrek's ass over here. Pretty funny. Okay, now she took a chunk of damage. Alright, drop a heal. Get Enfeebling Foe down again.
We are immortal.
Okay. Looks like we're maybe not gonna... yeah, Felix is a ways from off the edge of the battlefield. Right, apart from the cooldowns on the spells, there's nothing to do with that battle, so I don't need to watch it really. There's a question here about... yeah, Felix is actually regenerated a lot. Oh, and he's rallied too. That's so bad. Now we can kill these units. Yeah, I mean, I feel like I did what I could there to get him to leave the battlefield, but... nope. Okay, we are killing Gotrek though. Hopefully we can kill him before Felix comes back. We've got some troops left. I mean, they've obviously taken lots of damage. I'm assuming we're just getting wrecked over here. Yeah, Felix is gaining health. Not a good sign. Okay, looks like we can hopefully finish Gotrek. She's still got some healing left, that's good too. Yeah, one more hit might do it. Oh, nice, that is awesome. Well, definitely a good choice to fight this manually, given the odds at the beginning of the battle. That was like 1 to 8, 1 to 9 against or something. Guess I've got enough magic, I can just start to heal some of these skellies.
We are the new order.
So I think our Vampire Lord will be able to beat up Felix here. He's not having a great time on his own leadership actually, although yeah, these units are not gonna manage. What a random battle, eh? Like, minor Bretonnian faction that can't recruit any units manages to get their hands on Gotrek and Felix. And, yeah. Then I stick in a vampire to ward off the Empire Lord and Hero who were just wandering around the territory, and they end up fighting a Lord and Hero, but not at all the ones I expected. Okay, let's see if I can bolster these faltering bats at all. Felix has got to be hitting this regen cap. Yeah, he is. Okay, good. Yeah, need to heal yourself as well. No, hold on, shouldn't get that enfeebling foe down. There we go.
We are the new order.
I don't think Felix is winning this one. Victory's in our grasp. Well, yeah, he's gone. Well, that was a funny little unexpected battle. This is a really great combination of spells. Like, this is just starting spells for the Lamian Bloodline Lords, but this for Lord and Hero duels is pretty good. And then this for self-heal. So I made, kind of by luck, the right choice on what type of Lords to recruit as well, I think. Yeah, it's okay, we don't need to debuff him anymore. Get a bit more healing on. I'm not wasting heals on zombies. Guys, how is he possibly getting away from this horde of, like, literally hundreds of skeletons? This is why I say Bats are so bad at running units down. Okay. Is he even taking damage from the Bats? Yeah, kinda. I'm not sure we're catching up with him with my lord. Yeah, she's not particularly speedy. Oh, that's embarrassing that we didn't manage to actually catch Felix. Still, yeah, funny battle, and wounding Gotrek was something I wouldn't have thought was going to happen this campaign again. We had that nice battle earlier on when he basically like force marched into Sylvania, leading an army of like Ostermark or whatever it was, and we kicked his ass there. So he didn't have any more success for round 2, I guess. Man, Felix's generation is pretty crazy. I hadn't realized it was 8 hit points per second. That's like double the most of the vampire regenerate stuff. Oh, and she gains Unbreakable. Right. Not bad. Now, I'm just curious, actually. If I...
My lady will not allow it.
Oh, they got a... Oh, interesting. They picked up a Enchantress as their new lord. Huh.
Who wishes the red kiss?
Wonder if she could... I wonder if the lord could... No, she probably can't take both of them on at once, because silly Felix will regenerate. Yeah, I mean, he's just going to be regenerating at the start of battle. She has her equipment now, at least. Maybe... No, I think I should stick in the settlement.
Not in this world or the other.
So unless they're able to recruit Regiment of Renown, like I said before, this faction's kind of stuck because they can't. They just have like a fortification building with this fixed garrison, and they can't like take the units out of this or recruit new units. So I don't think I have to worry about this army. Anyway, we'll see you next time. That was fun, but I'll do it for this part. Thank you for watching, and yeah, I'll be back to continue the invasion of Batonia in the next part.